everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here, hope we're all doing well, and in this video we have a new update into the regards of everything that's been going on with Jonathan Majors and his overall assault case and legal case. We're going to go ahead and hop right on into it. Taking a read from BBC.com, it seems that the case is finally coming to a close and that, well, Jonathan Majors has been proven innocent. Of course, innocent until proven guilty. It seems that he's come out on top of this case and it's looking very bright for him and his future with getting his career back and everything into those regards as well. A New York jury will soon decide if Marvel and Creed 3 star Jonathan Majors is guilty of assaulting his ex-girlfriend, and by which recently there was even new footage that had been released from security cameras to the public, of which actually noted Jonathan Majors running away from this crazy ex-girlfriend at the same time. Grace Jabbari had testified that Mr. Majors, who plays Kang the Conqueror in Marvel films, had left her in a substantial pain after an altercation back in March of this year. The actor's lawyer had dismissed this as lies on Thursday's closing arguments. Mr. Majors could face up to a year in jail if convicted of 4 misdemeanors, assault, and harassment charges. A guilty verdict would also have implications for his Hollywood career as a whole, although it has already to a point. A lot of studios and companies have already dropped him in the entertainment industry. Not Marvel, though. They're yet to drop him, or haven't dropped him, thankfully, actually. They've really been standing by his side and waiting to see how everything, the legal process plays out, of course, which has been really great. And that is something that I appreciate, and it is something that seems to be coming to fruition and something worthwhile even on Marvel's side of things. But even then, if he is seen as guilty at the end of this case, which, as I had mentioned, doesn't seem likely to be the case, I think, at the end of the day, with this overall legal case going on here, it would include him kind of being dropped as a Hollywood actor, I think, at the end of the day, and really ruin his career. But right now he has a very heavy chance of picking that career back up really quite easily, especially being included in the MCU. And also includes his major roles in the 2 forthcoming Marvel films, the next Avengers films, The Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. For one, as a recap of a bit, the incident began when the couple were in a car in New York in March of this year, and Miss Jabbari, his ex-girlfriend, saw a text message from another woman on Mr. Majors' phone, which said, "Wish I was kissing you right now." According to the prosecutors, when the 30-year-old British choreographer took the phone, he then grabbed her, twisted her arm behind her back, and hit her in the head to get it back. She said that she was left with a fractured finger, bruising, a cut behind her ear, and excruciating pain. In their closing argument, though, however, recently, prosecutors described how the actor struck a blow to his partner's head that left her stunned, the Associated Press had reported. The prosecution also had painted the assault as the latest escalation in Mr. Majors' attempts to exert control over his ex-girlfriend through physical and emotional violence and abuse. Mr. Majors did not testify. His lawyer has claimed that the actor was the victim at the end of the day, actually, if for anything, and that this is all kind of being taken out of pocket, and it is all really the other way around. And as I had mentioned at the beginning of this video, it seems that new surveillance video footage actually showcases more of that. As I had mentioned, he's running away from her. However, that and Miss Jabbari had actually assaulted him in a jealous rage after seeing the text instead, and seeing that text message in the car is actually what had gone down. So what we may make of this is that it could have been made up at the end of the day, which seems to be kind of the way that this legal case is playing out. The actor's attorney, Priya Chaudhary, has maintained that prosecutors were trying to convict an innocent man based on Ms. Jabbari's false assertions. Ms. Chaudhary noted that Ms. Jabbari went to a nightclub after this incident and was seen in a video footage recently using her supposedly injured finger just fine, saying that it's hard to keep your story straight when you're making it up as you go, says the lawyer, told the jury in her closing statement, the New York Times had recently reported. Mr. Majors stayed in a hotel on the night in question, but had returned to the couple's apartment the following morning, and had found Miss Jabbari unconscious on the floor even at that. Jonathan Majors then says that he had actually called the police out of concern that she had actually attempted suicide, and his lawyer had told the court that his fear of what had happened when a black man in America calls 911 had came true, unfortunately. His ex-girlfriend had testified that she took 2 sleeping pills that night because of the pain. Miss Jabbari had met Mr. Majors 2 years ago on set of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, where she was a movement coach. And after his arrest, Marvel had to push back the release of Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, in which Mr. Majors is due to play the lead villain and a major role in that movie. There is still yet more to come here into the regards of this legal case for Jonathan Majors, but at the end of the day, it seems that he is found not guilty and is innocent, actually. But they're kind of still solidifying everything that's gone on with this legal case. It's been kind of a long time coming, I think, at that, with everything that we've seen unfold with this. Of course, we're going to continue to keep you guys updated with everything that we do hear about this legal case and to the regards of everything that we hear about Jonathan Majors as it reaches its full closure and conclusion. We're also keeping you guys updated with all types of Marvel-related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel, so if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Guys, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Be safe. Peace out.